Hello, Heart of Mary. Hey, so we're going to kick off Advent reflecting on Mary's yes. So in Luke chapter 1, verse 26, it says, "In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a town of Galilee called Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man named Joseph of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. And coming to her, he said, 'Hail, favored one, the Lord is with you.' But she was greatly troubled at what was said and pondered what sort of greeting this might be. Then the angel said to her, 'Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have been found in favor by God.'" Did it take her a few minutes to get her wits about her? Did she feel struck with terror? I imagine that Mary felt some of that, but then knew instantly in her heart God's peace. The angel continued to tell her that she was favored by God and that she would bear a son. And she was startled and confused because she said she'd never been with a man. I can't imagine what that looks like, feels like, hears like, having an angel appear to you in your home. The angel Gabriel told her that the Holy Spirit would come over her and the Holy One would overshadow her. Before he left, he told her about her cousin Elizabeth and reminded her that nothing is impossible with God. Mary said, "I am the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be done unto me according to your word." A couple weeks ago, I was preparing myself for bed and I had just snuggled in. My dog was in the corner where he sleeps. He's a big German Shepherd with a very big bark. And it was quite late and all of a sudden my doorbell rang. And I remember my heart started beating so fast. I felt like terror just struck from head to toe. It didn't help that my dog came unglued and was barking like he was going to rip this person to shreds. As it turned out, it was my neighbor. She was returning a package that was delivered to her by accident. She's a nurse, so she works late, but didn't think about the bell and how it would startle me and my dog. It took me a really long time to recover. I called my husband and said, "You won't believe what just happened." Imagine Mary in her room, possibly in the same scenario, preparing for bed, and all of a sudden an angel appears to her, and he begins to tell her something magnificent. Imagine her as she waited in hope, the same way that we're waiting this first week of Advent for Jesus' coming. He knew the whole story, and she still said yes. The other day in spiritual direction, my spiritual director told me something that was just so surprising to me when dealing with questions or things that arise through the women that I work with in ministry, that I'm to stop and really think about what it is that I'm being asked and take time and pray about it, even over a week's time, even over 2 weeks' time, and give it that time before I give it a yes. For me, I'm a fixer. It's like I just want to get it fixed. Let's just take care of this. And so instantly I answer yes. And I'm amazed by this at my time in my ministry, which is over 10 years now, that this is where God is calling me to a time of patience, a time of quiet, a time of waiting. And I feel so blessed by that, feel so much peace by that. Where is it that God is calling you into waiting? Where is it that you need to find peace? By just holding on and not jumping into something and giving something your answer right now. But what is your heart tugging to? Is there something that you need to say yes to? How can you pray on that over time? Pray for you all as we journey through Advent together, and I hope you have a really blessed day. Bye, everyone.